Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen. Today I wanted to do a different kind of video, just kind of a get ready with me, and my dog is at the door crying. I wanted to do a get ready with me and just try out some new makeup products that I have. A few of them are from Ulta. I made an order the other day, and some of them are just things that I recently got that I haven't tried out yet. So I have some new brushes here. And I also have a new makeup mirror that I really love a lot, and it has lights on the side and it's pretty cool, so I wanted to try it out in this video too. We're really upgrading our makeup game. So I guess without further ado, let's just hop right in. Believe it or not, I have not yet tried the POREfessional primer by Benefit, and I got this little sample in my Ulta box the other day when I made a order. So I just wanted to try this out today and see how it worked, because girl, my pores, they need it. Alright, so I guess I'm just going to focus it like in my T-zone and see if it does anything, because I know this is a pretty expensive primer for the full size one. I think it's like $20 or $30. So let's just try this out and see what happens. I just blurred the heck out of the pores on my nose and on my cheek area. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Nice. And then of course I'm going to be going in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. Okay, so as I'm blending the foundation over the primer, I'm noticing that, wow, like my pores have never been blurred like that. Also guys, I apologize for my background today. Couldn't really find a good setup, still trying to find my groove with the whole background thing. So yeah, I apologize for the pretty boring background, but you know, I really wanted to get a video up soon, so I figured y'all wouldn't mind a white wall behind me. So the next new item that I have actually came in my Ipsy bag a couple weeks ago, and it is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer. Whew, it's a long name. And it looks like this. It came in a full-size tube, whatever you want to call it. And I'm really happy that it did, because usually I just get samples in my Ipsy, but I did discover that this shade is probably a little bit too dark for me, but we're just going to work with it anyways. I'm going to apply that under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Maybe Cupid's bow a little. Okay, maybe it's not too dark. It looks pretty good. I'm just used to using a very, very fair concealer because I have a lot of darkness under my eyes, and I really like to hide that, obviously. Okay, now I'm actually going to go in with something that's not new, something I've been using for a while and I actually really, really love a lot. This is my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm going to take this under my eyes and bake with it. I think this is the most fair shade that they have. I really, really like to, as I said before, highlight my under eyes. Okay, and then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder with this fluffy, oh my gosh, with this fluffy brush right here. It's been a rough day, y'all. I can't talk. And then I try not to leave that bake on too long, so I'm going to go ahead and sweep that off from under my eyes. What do we want to do next? Do we want to do brows? I think we want to do brows. I am going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. I love this for my brows. It gives a very natural finish. If you don't want those very harsh brows, then I definitely recommend this product. Okay guys, the brows are done, and like I said before, I don't like to go too heavy-handed on my eyebrows. I like a more natural look, so that's what I did. And I also took some of that Smashbox concealer and I put it under to clean up my brows, so yeah. Next we're going to move on with the face, and I am going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Love this stuff. I think it works really well for bare skin tones like myself. Plus it just smells amazing. If you haven't tried this out, please do. So I'm going to be using one of the new brushes that I have for bronzing. And I cannot pronounce this brand, but I got these brushes off Amazon, and I think they were like $17 or $18, and it came with like a full set of eye brushes and face brushes. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I love Amazon so much. Of course, getting that jawline. Next, I'm going to be hopping into my Urban Decay Naked Blushed palette, and I'm going to be using the blush from here and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. For my highlight, I'm going to be using this little sample highlight. It's very gold and beautiful. And now I am going to take a little bit on my pinky finger and put it on the very tip of my nose, down the bridge, Cupid's bow. I don't want to focus too much on my face today, making it too extra, because the main focus of today's video is my eyes. I have a new eyeshadow palette that I'm very, very excited to try out. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I ordered the other day. This is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette. This was $7, and I've heard many different things about the Makeup Revolution palettes, so I had to try them for myself. I will admit I did do some swatches on this, and I'm impressed, like really impressed with some of the shades, but then there are some other shades that I'm kind of questioning, but I don't want to say too much about this palette before I try it out on my eyes, so that's what we're going to do next. First, I'm going to take this really big fluffy brush and, what kind of look do we want today? As you can tell, there are a ton of mattes in this palette, and then you get a few shimmers. First, I want to go in with this peachy color right here in the middle, and I'm just going to, wow, tons of fallout for this palette, I can already tell, just even by the swatches. I'm first going to take that peachy color and I'm going to run it through my crease and just kind of as an all-over transition color. Okay, I see you. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit more of a dense brush and, where do we want to go next? Do we want to go for a green? I don't know how that would look. I think I want to go into this purple berry color right next to it. I'm just going to apply this a little bit more tight in my crease, not going as high up with this color. So this color, if you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to, is a little bit patchy in some places, so I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm just going to keep applying a little bit at a time, and I'm going to see where it takes me. Okay, part of me feels like that color just blended away after I tried to blend them together, that purple color. I mean, it's definitely still noticeable, but it's not as pigmented as it was before. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in for this like forest green color. I'm stepping outside the box, guys. You should be proud of me. And I think I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye and just hope for the best. I mean, it's definitely there. It just doesn't really look too green. Okay, I'm gonna take that second brush back with that purple color and kind of try to blend that green out a little bit. I think what I want to do next is take this beautiful bronze color right up here, and I think I want to try to put that all over my lid. I think. So, first I'm going to take a flat brush, dry, and I am going to try to pack that on and see how it goes. I think I am going to wet the brush and just see what happens after that. That's like a million times better. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that purple color and blend out the bronze. Okay. So, trying to decide what we should do next. Okay, I definitely want to try this green gold-ish color out, so I think I'm going to try to put that on the inner corner now. I think this one is more of a glitter, whereas the bronze color is more of a foiled shadow. This just looks like a pressed glitter. For the bottom lash line, I actually have a new eyeliner that I would like to try out. So this is the Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl Liner. This is in the shade Purple Rain, and I would like to try this on my bottom waterline. Next, I'm just going to blend that out with this purple down here as well as this one, kind of just mixing them. I used to not do eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I didn't really think it was necessary, but now I totally understand why people do it. I think it really just brings the entire look together, and it really looks pretty awesome. Okay, now I'm actually going to dive into this black and use it a little bit on the corners of my eyes, just a little bit, just to deepen it up. The very last new product that I have to try out today is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. And yeah, I've been searching for a good liquid liner for the longest time, and I ordered this on Ulta as well as the Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm just hoping that it goes well. So I'm gonna quickly do my winged liner off camera and I will be right back. So I'm back. I applied some mascara, some lashes, and my lips, and I'm really actually loving how this look turned out. So now that I have everything finished, I really want to go over the products that are new to me anyways, and just talk about whether or not I like them. The first thing we tried was the Porefessional Primer by Benefit, and I just want to say I really love that. Like, I can't believe I've never tried it before. It really makes my skin look so much more beautiful and so much more flawless. It really hides my pores, and it really does what it says it's supposed to. So the second thing that I tried out was the Smashbox concealer, and I actually really love how this turned out as well. It did a really good job of highlighting my under eyes. I think I still might prefer a lighter shade of concealer, but it works, and it works pretty well, so I have nothing really bad to say about this. The Makeup Revolution palette. I wasn't very impressed by some shades. Other shades were a little bit patchy. Is it worth $7? Absolutely. This shimmer is beautiful. A couple of these mattes are absolutely beautiful. And for $7, I think that's 100% worth it. Okay, so the two eyeliners that I tried out I really do like this purple one by Sugar for the waterline, and I assume that they have a whole bunch of different shades as well as this purple one, but it's very pigmented and it doesn't run all over the place. It's really a beautiful eyeliner. And the Stila eyeliner, I actually really liked how well this went on. It glided smoothly across my eye, unlike a lot of drugstore eyeliners that I've been trying out. And I really like the applicator tip on this. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's a very precise little marker, and I actually really love it. I hope it lasts quite a while because it was definitely a little bit on the pricier side, but I'm gonna keep trying it out and see what I think of it. The look turned out pretty well, I would say. Sometimes it's hard for me to step out of my comfort zone when it comes to makeup. Once I find something that I love, I really don't want to try anything else, but I think this little experience made me more fond of maybe trying more makeup products more often. So if you have not yet, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me, and I will be back with another video very soon. Bye guys.